If you're a rich person, it's only natural to want to flaunt your wealth. Let the rest of the world see your extravagance. Aside from your cars, yachts, jets, and millionaire private parties, the best way to show off your money is through your home. Have you ever wondered where these millionaires and billionaires live? What types of houses do they live in? Is their neighborhood as expensive as you imagine? This video will take you on a tour of America's top 10 wealthiest neighborhoods in 2022. We'll cover everything from average household income to the number of degree holders. Want to find out which neighborhoods are the wealthiest and if you live close by one? Let's dive in. Number 10. CRESTLINE Heights, Mountain Brook, Alabama. CRESTLINE Heights, the 10th wealthiest neighborhood in America, was built in 1929 by real estate mogul Robert Jameson Jr. as an enormous residential community around the hills known as Red Mountain and Shades Mountain. There are more than 7,000 families with a median household income of over $122,000. CRESTLINE Heights School District is constantly rated as one of the best in the state, with a bachelor's degree held by around 49.55% of the population. Number 9. BREWER Subdivision, Hillsborough, California. The BREWER Subdivision, the 9th wealthiest neighborhood in Hillsborough, can be found on the city's southern outskirts. On the east side, it's close to El Camino Real. Hillsborough Heights forms the northern boundary of the neighborhood. It's bounded on the west by Hillsborough Park. Neighborhoods make up the BREWER Subdivision. It's tucked away but still accessible. Even though it's a small part of town, it has a lot to offer in culture and entertainment. Number 8. Upper East Side, Manhattan, New York. XOXO, Gossip Girl. The Upper East Side is the neighborhood that takes the 8th spot. This neighborhood is located in Manhattan, New York City, and is bounded to the north by 96th Street, east by the East River, and south by 59th Street, and west by Central Park, 5th Avenue. It is famously featured in the CW show Gossip Girl. In addition, 32.1% of the population has a bachelor's degree, and the median household income is $136,560. Number 7. The Golden Triangle, Greenwich, Connecticut. The Golden Triangle encompasses the mid-country region of Greenwich, Connecticut, which makes up about 2/3 of the city's total land area. It is the 7th most affluent neighborhood in the United States. All other neighborhoods in the country, including Connecticut's second richest district, Greenwich's Round Hill Road, where household incomes are about $100,000 lower, are outperformed by the roughly 4,600 residents of one of Greenwich's most desirable areas. In addition, 57% of people in the state have a bachelor's degree or higher, and many are enrolled in graduate school. Number 6. English Village, Mountain Brook, Alabama. When it comes to housing the wealthiest people in America, Alabama has no room for jokes. English Village takes 6th place with its charming old-world touch with its mix of French cafes, elegant salons, and game day favorites. Finally, Red Mountain Civitas, with its sidewalk cafes and smiling statue, provides an English country village in the deep south. 79% of residents have at least a bachelor's degree. The median family income is $164,860 per year. We're down halfway to knowing where the richest of the rich resides. You're still interested, aren't you? Keep on watching. Number 5. POTOMAC Manors, Potomac, Maryland. Potomac, a census-designated place, CDP in Montgomery County, Maryland, sits on the banks of the Potomac River. At the turn of the century, Potomac experienced a period of rapid expansion. When Falls and River Roads met in 1902, local general store owner Thomas Perry decided to build a house there. With a median household income of $188,104, the neighborhood's 16,093 households are the 5th wealthiest. A significant increase in family income is associated with 80.6% of people with a bachelor's degree. Number 4. Almaden Valley, Silicon Valley, California. Located in San Jose, California, Almaden is a valley and a neighborhood. In terms of wealth, it ranks as the city's 3rd most prosperous area. The area's most important industry is currently high-tech research and development. The IBM Almaden Research Center is located there. The majority of the population is upper middle class, with homes owned by local professionals, scientists, professional athletes, and Silicon Valley executives. The average household income in the Almaden Valley is $206,533. In addition, the neighborhood has the highest degree attainment rate in the state, with 41.5% of residents holding a bachelor's degree. Number 3. Menlo Park, Atherton Town, California. West Menlo Park, located in San Mateo County, California, near Stanford University, is the third wealthiest neighborhood in America. The median household income is $214,164, with 1,356 households. West Menlo Park places a premium on education, as evidenced by the majority of its residents holding a bachelor's degree or higher. Number 2. Short Hills, MILLBURN Township, New Jersey. Short Hills, New Jersey has a median household income of $250,000, making it one of the wealthiest communities in the U.S. Short Hills has a large percentage of its population with a bachelor's degree or higher, which increases their employment options. The Short Hills neighborhood started when Stewart Hartshorne, who invented and printed the spring roller window shade and made a fortune, bought 13 acres of land in MILLBURN Township. After becoming wealthy, he established Short Hills to create a friendly community for people who appreciated nature. Hartshorne chose the name Short Hills because it reflected the area's geography and was also used to describe it by the local Lenape Native Americans. And now the title holder for the king of the wealthiest neighborhood in the entire United States is Billionaires' Row, New York City, New York. Billionaires' Row is the wealthiest neighborhood in America, if not the entire world. It's essentially a neighborhood in Manhattan near Central Park. Some of the buildings found here are the Central Park South Towers, 157, 111 West 57th Street, and 432 Park Avenue. Several luxury high-rise penthouses have been purchased by the world's billionaires and millionaires in this area. As for the prices of these penthouses, they're just mind-blowing. The average price tag of a penthouse on Billionaires' Row is $76.943 million. That's almost $100 million for a place to live inside a building. Being so expensive, you better bet these penthouses have some of the best views of NYC and Central Park. Some may say it feels like you're on top of the world, literally, and others say it feels like a private observatory with a panoramic view of the city. Many billionaires, including Michael Dell, founder of Dell Computers, Bill Ackman, American billionaire investor and hedge fund manager, Saudi retail magnate Fawaz Al-Hokair, and others have already purchased luxury penthouses and sky villas on Billionaires' Row. Which neighborhood would you want to live on if you had the wealth of those multi-millionaires and billionaires? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you like this video, be sure to smash the like button to show some love, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell icon to never miss any updates from us. So until next video, take care and stay tuned.